I'm Robert Dvorak. The following watercolor is a painting demonstration for a coastal painting workshop. This demo was one made at the Fitzgerald Marine Reserve, a state beach in Moss Beach, on the California coast just south of San Francisco. You will notice that we are painting next to an orange barricade. The beach was blocked off that day because the wild seals were occupying that part of the beach. Before I did this painting, I did a small field study, which you can see in my sketchbook, just to the left of the painting. I made a light pencil layout for this painting. Portions of the video have been speeded up. It is a privilege to paint at such a wonderful location, plein air. You will hear the crashing of the waves and my commentary as I am painting. After I finished this demonstration, I decided to add some more textures on the left side of the beach to help create an entrance to the painting. I hope you will learn from this demonstration video. Please visit my website at youcreate.com. Thanks for watching. This is Cobalt. Yep.
It's just that all that yellow.
Oh yeah, it is cobalt. I see it.
Yeah, it's Cobalt, all right. Now let's see what we can do with this. I'm going to just kind of try and get it to come down. Sorry.
What's your scarf? Huh? Scarf on.
It's all right. I'm going to try to come down here and get this. Lifting up the puddle. Got to get my Kleenex here. I don't want this green here. Okay, here we go. Pretty bright. All right. I'm going to go back over this later with some darker colors. Just laying it out now. I want that to be real light here. I think I'll just go ahead and put the greens in now. Some green color shape. Okay, getting there. Okay, so let's do some beach now. Let's see. I want to just, that's that seaweed there. I am going to put some beach back here. And I should come over here maybe and do some over here. Same thing. I'm gonna protect this right now. I'm gonna leave that white right now, and I don't want to take it out yet. And then over here, I think I want to maybe do this. Carefully. I like this beach because it's got all this stuff on it, yeah. It's actually bearable now. The temperature is bearable. I'm glad about that. Even though the wind is blowing in our faces, the temperature is bearable. Look at the pelicans coming along. I think those are pelicans. I'm going to just do another one here. And I'm going to leave a couple waves coming in. So now I'm going to put in some. Well, no, I should wait. I'll do the ocean down here now. And this is the part where we had all this discussion this morning. There's my white stuff there. And then I can bring my sand, dark sand down into that. This should be dry back here now, so I can go back and put in my rocks. Now let's put these rocks in. And those I did draw in first, yeah. Flat bottoms, always flat bottoms.
And white on the right.
Well, I don't have to have white on the top. There, I'll take that off. I'll put another one here. It's actually a bigger one and it gets smaller again. And then there's one right about here. There's those rocks. Now, maybe some of that stuff on the beach. So let's do the gray now, the gray, very light. The blue-gray part here. So I want to lighten that up.
Going out to sea.
Some seals went out.
Yeah, a whole bunch just swam out. Looking for lunch. One of them said, let's
Go back now and just soften that up a little bit. Color shapes, color shapes. Now when that dries, then I can go back up and I can put in some of those edges, some of those shadow edges. But right now, let's get a little bit more of this seaweed going in here. Okay. Now I have to stand back and look at it. Okay. All right, what's next? It's amazing how much you can paint with such little paint. You know, with watercolor, it doesn't take a whole lot of paint. Another one. And then I have this barren one, which is right on the top here. Let's do some here. And then here. So between all of these guys, I can put my branches in. See how you do that? And then here, you get a bunch of branches sticking out here. So I just put some detail into it, and then I'm just brushing off some of the sand. This part here, I want to get some darks in here. So I want to go back in here with some dark. Because see, these just dried a lot lighter, and so they need some shadows underneath the lighter shapes. And then there's a lot of dark right there. I've got to stand back and look at it. There's a big root sticking out up there. See that? I'm going to try to put that in. Kind of right, it's kind of like right here. It kind of comes over and it comes down like that. Everything tapers. I want to just do the shadows on these shapes here. See how we do that?
That's the underside of the wave.
Yeah. Okay, and not mess with that anymore now. So now I'm going to take my hake brush, and I'm going to try to get some textures in the cliffside. Let's see what we can do here. It's kind of a big shadow right here. Let's start out with that. Maybe I'll use a splayed brush for that. A little bit more control with the splayed brush. Let's see what we got here. I'm just trying to put in those shadows that I'm seeing up there. I got to stand back and look at it now just for a second. I'm going to take some of this out. I'm going to take this white out here. I want to make sure this is a very clean transition down here to that. It was too broken up. I had to bring it together. Now let's just go ahead and take the tissue there like that. Okay, now we need some stuff over here. Actually, let's do this brush here. This brush is going to be more tougher brush. I want to get this. So you have a real slant on the beach like this. We have to respect that and keep it going. The big shadow there, some more darks there. Well, we didn't get kicked off yet.
Seals are all out.
There's a lot happening, you know, in this painting. When you look at it, there's just so much that it's you can really get lost in it. Dark in there. Okay. Well, we're just almost finished with this, I think, huh? Here, I want that to be really dark. Maybe here. I like this brush. It's kind of a stiff brush. You can get some texture with it. Let's go back up here and add some more up in here, some darks. So let me step back again and look at this. It's a good idea to keep stepping back and looking at your paintings, you know, when you're working on them, because otherwise you can see things. When you step back, you can see things that you can't see up close. Not yet. I'm going to be stepping back in just a minute. Just a minute. In just a minute. I'm going to lighten those up with my Kleenex. I think I'll put a rock. I'm going to put this rock in here. There's a rock right about here. I'm going to put that rock in.
That one, yeah.
You see it? Yeah, it's a very dark rock, yeah.
Light top though.
So right about here, put in this rock. Yeah, that rock kind of is, yeah, that's good. Because see, that helps to kind of get your eye going back there. Yeah. Okay.